Welcome to the 8-Bit Challenge, episode 91, and I've been given another Ultimate Classic on the ZX Spectrum entitled Psst. That's pretty much it. You're basically a bug robot that goes around with a spray can of insecticides, and you have to defeat all of the nasty bugs to prevent them from killing your flower. And you've got to keeping your flower growing. That's the stip. Not allowed to score harvest, which I don't anyway. Let's just get on with it. And it's a very good game. I didn't really play it back in the day, but I'll tell you one thing I do like about this game. You get to kill lots of mutant caterpillars. So that's a fantastic feeling. They're not worms. Worms do not damage your flowers. It's caterpillars that do that, and that's what these are supposed to be. So yes, die. That's Mutant Catterpillar, die. That's for screwing me out of Turbo Outrun on the crappy score system on the Commodore 64. That one there, die there. Those lot killing these for giving me a game called Split Personalities, knowing that I don't play those sort of games and getting a cheap win. Die again. That one is for playing exceptionally well on Bounty Bob Strikes Back and beating my hard-earned score. Yes, and there's a few others. So die, mutant caterpillars. Let's get rid of them. I don't know why I created you in the beginnings, but I'm a god and I question myself sometimes. So the idea of this game is I've got to beat his score of 73,755, which is a monstrous score. He seemed to have a habit of getting these high scores with his last life. You know, he does badly to begin with, and suddenly he seems to make a... There you go, there's the first flower, cool. And he seems to make a big comeback with his last life all the time. That's what happened on this game. So each can, the cyan cans, which I'm picking up now, kill all the worms, regardless of what colour they are. The red can defeats all these fluffy things here, whatever these bugs are, spiders, I don't know whether they're red, they're also blue ones of these, so yeah, you kill them. There's a blue one there, and the yellow can is for the wasps. So there's 3 types of bugs, and they both come in they all come in 2 different colours, but that makes no difference. So yes, I did play this back in the day, but for some reason I never really took much notice of it. It's kind of like an unseen classic. Everyone remembers Cookie, Attic Attack and stuff like that, but this game, not so much. And it is a good game. But yeah, it's a very, very twitchy game. It's a very, grab can, drop can, grab can, that kind of thing. It's swap cans around and be careful. You've also got to be careful of those little bloody holes, because these bastards appear sometimes out of nowhere. But let's just briefly talk about the last challenge. Yes, I deserved losing that one. I knew I was going to lose it, and you're probably thinking to yourself, so if you knew he was going to lose it, Daz, why did you bother giving it him, which was Grand Prix on the Atari VCS? It's because just before that we did 2 other VCS games, which was Dragster, which I won that one on the fastest speed completion. And then another flower, good, that's level 2 then. We're not doing levels, by the way, it's score, but the condition is I have to keep my flower going and not point harvest. I would do that anyway. The second game was his choice, which was Frostbite, and I did not get on with that at all. Half the reason was the PS2 controller. Here they go, the wasps, they come in red and I think it's purple. Oh, stay away from my bugs, leave them alone, leave them alone, leave my plants alone. Yeah, but even if I did have a proper joystick, I don't think I would have beaten him with that, because he got a massive score on that. I was nowhere near it. So I just pictured myself, let's have a VCS trilogy, or put them all together, even though I got a good chance of losing it. And I did. I lost it by 1/10 of a second. So the current score is 17-13. And I've been making a monstrous comeback. But for some reason, just because, alright, I've lost 2 in a row. He states the fight back against the fight back has started. Well, don't be so sure. I'm not sure about this game, but the next game might be a bit of a oddity for you. hopefully you'll give up with boredom. But we'll get to that nearer the time. No, you can't shoot them. You can't do anything. I need the yellow can. Come here. Thank you. You can keep your finger on the fire button, but the only problem is there's two problems with this game, and because of its age, I can't complain too much. Or grab these things. These are just bonuses. These grab bags and the 1,000 points each. Yeah, all add up. It's the fact that sometimes it gives you a split-second fire delay, and also the collision detection can be very questionable sometimes. You think you've shot something and you haven't. Yeah, come on then. Waspy, nasty wasps. Don't mind killing wasps. They're too aggressive and nasty little bastards. Bees are different though. I like bees, but wasps will just sting you because they can. That's all there is to it. They're bastards. I've been stung twice in my life, completely unprovoked attacks, both of them. Oh, that's a good cup of coffee, that. So I haven't got a good relationship with wasps, even though they are a good pest repellent. Oh, go away! Red can, red can. Yes, that's quite a big score he got there. Oh, look at these wasps, look at them. Yeah, piss off, get them all. I don't think there's any worms on this level, is there? I haven't even picked up that can yet. I'll grab that, that's 1,000 points. Thank you. Look at you, get the yellow can. Stop destroying my flower, you little bastards. Go away, die, die, die. Oh, yeah, there's definitely no mutant caterpillars on this level. It's a pity, because I'd love to kill more of them. Yeah, so one-off, very rare game, I get to kill mutant caterpillars. Oh, see, I bloody shot you, I'm sure I did. You'll be careful. But yeah, now I've played it, it's quite a good game, yeah. Same sort of engine as Cookie. Same sort of sound effects as Jetpack and Attic Attack, it's all sort of the same kind of engine. Oh, there we go, that's another one. Is that level 3? I think I've done level 3. That's level 3, isn't it? So, as you can see, I am doing what is expected of me. I am keeping the flower growing. I'm not deliberately letting it die and then trying to regrow it. Mutant caterpillars, die! Let's give some of these. Let's get that. That's another 1,000 points, thank you. That. Oh, bloody wasps, go away. Over there, and now... No, what do I pick up that for? I don't need it. Go over there. And now I come for the mutant caterpillars. Die! Die! Die, you little bastards. Have lots of salt spread on you. Well, that's for slugs, isn't it? But not in real life. I like caterpillars, they're cute. Even though they can cause a nightmare for plants and trees and what have you. But it's quite amazing how they transform into butterflies. One of those mysteries of the... Mother Nature. But as far as this game goes, it's a case of die, mutant caterpillars. Again, that's for my outrun screwing me out of that score. Die. Right, we'll get back to the wasps because they're nasty. Don't like them at all. And then we go for some more mutant caterpillars. Die. That's for just scraping me on my Manic Miner score. Yes. Well, not so much that, it's the ones I get screwed out of more than anything else. I mean, yeah, Turbo Outrun was sore because I was, I did outperform a lot better than that, but it was the programming that screwed me out of that hey, level 4 done. Screwed me out of that score. That was a bit of a cheat, that was. Anyway, I digress. Put that over there. I want the red can. Let's go down there and get the yellow can. Let the red go away. You're not getting my plant. Die, mutant caterpillars, die. Oh, sorry. Yes, we get the wasp again. Oh, it's a bit of everything on this bloody level. Oh, look at this. Die, mutants, die, caterpillars. Sorry. Oh, I'll get quite addicted doing that. Yes, buggers. Grab that. Grab that. Get away. Good. Die, mutant caterpillars, for your smugness. Right, okay. Wasps. Yeah, it's not often I play a game where I get to kill my opponent. You know, quite enjoyable. Just joking, Ian, just joking. Smug bastard. Yes, he mentioned on his video he's been accused of being a little bit too smug. Now, I mentioned that a long time ago, so I'm guessing someone else has commented on it, I don't know. But yeah, he has one point of, like, you know, when we do well in games or complete a game on video, it's very nice, satisfying feeling. But yeah, his earlier celebrations in the series were just, you know, too much. But there we go. Someone obviously else noticed that and mentioned it. Go away. All I got to do is just die, mutant caterpillars, die. Lovely. Yeah. The thing is, because I'm behind on the points, when I lose one, it actually, you know, it produces a gap of 2. It's like snooker. If you're 9-11 behind, if you win the next one, you're only going to be 1. If you lose the next one, you'll be 3 behind. So I'm always going to be a big gap until I can at least draw even. I don't know if I'm going to, but I'm back to 4 behind now. But hopefully, as you can see, I've yet to lose a life on this, and I'm halfway to his score, so that's promising for me. Go away, piss off, worm. See, I can do anything about that. The worm's in the way. Get that can, that's 1,000 points, thank you very much. Can't do anything with that. Let's get a red can. Oh, I'm going to do that. Die, mutant. Sorry, got too keen on the caterpillar there. So you can stun them, the wasps, you can stop them in their tracks, but it doesn't kill them. That's it, die. 1,000 points. Oh, get off my plant. No, that's no good, is it? I need the wormy ones. Yeah. Hey, that's game completed, actually. That's game loot. So what's that, 5 levels? That's basically an image of the front cover of the box. Robot sitting on the flower. I got 5 lives. I think it was roughly this time Mutant Catterpillar lost virtually all his bloody lives. Oh no, go away quick, yellow can. Thank you. Now I definitely want to kill these mutant caterpillars, there's too many of them. Yeah. Oh. Wasp, go away, go away, go away, shoot! See, sometimes a fraction of a delay with the old fireburn, just a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. I'm not going to get very far with you with that can, am I? Let's grab that, let's grab that. Lots of mutant caterpillars. Oh, may you die and rest in peace for your smugness. Yeah, I remember Attic Attack. I was, not Attic Attack, Cookie. Because I'm pretty good at Attic Attack. It's Cookie, well, I'm pretty good at Cookie. But it was the fact that for some reason I just couldn't get past the second loop. It wasn't working for me. The game wasn't connecting with me, and I lost it. I was really hoping to beat him on that. So this game's similar, except for you're holding a can. The only trick is, yeah, you got to remember what cans to pick up. But once you know the bugs, you don't take any notice of the colour they are. That doesn't matter. So all you got to remember is if wasps are killed by the yellow can, the mutant caterpillars that must die painfully. Oh, another level done. You need the cyan can, and the fluffy spidery bugs, whatever they are, the red and blue buggy fluffy thingies, they need the red can. Once you get that in your brain, you're alright. No, I don't want that. That's not going to do anything, is it? Let's get rid of some of these. And I can do this, even though the caterpillars are not near my plant. That's what Mutant Catterpillar was doing. That's what Ian was doing in his video, so I can do that. It's not score harvesting. score harvesting is letting your flower die. Jeez, look at all these. They're killing my flower. Oh, die. God, look at that. I nearly lost it altogether then. Yeah, it's allowing your flower to really develop and then deliberately let it die slowly. You can collect like point harvesting like that. I wouldn't do that anyway. Ooh. Go away. Now I've got to kill some of these nasty mutant caterpillars. And you can keep your finger on the fire button, which I'm going to do. Autofire is rubbish for this. No point. Get out of it. Give me 1,000 points. Thank you very much. I don't know what level I'm on now. 6? But we're not going on levels. Anyway. No, go away. I want these. Yeah. Yeah. Die. Die, 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 die. Just die. Leave my flower alone. Oh, bugger. Oh! Oof. Go away. Leave my flower alone. Give me that 1,000 points. Yeah, that's what I want. That's no good. That's not going to kill anything. I need that. Put that away. Kill these. Oh, look at these. Get these bloody horrible caterpillars. Look at them. Die. You ain't going to change into butterflies. Not if I have my way. Not if you keep screwing me out those dodgy scores. No way. Oh, look at that. Coming up to 50,000 mutant. Are you getting a little bit worried? 3/4 of the way there, your score, and I have yet to die. Yet to lose a life. And I have got 50,000 now. That's not going to do anything. Get rid of these. Come on, it's fire. A little bit of delay, as I said. Get rid of... Come on, he's making my flower go down. Grab the can. Right, grab that. Die, die, die. Die, die, die. No, I can't get anywhere now. Bloody... Bugger off away from those cans, you bugger. That's it. Cool. And I want that. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Quick, get the wasps. Get away, wormies. Shoot the wormies. Well, they're not wormies, are they? They're mutant caterpillars and they must die. I must have shot that 5 times and it only just registered there. So collision detection a little bit, you know. But I said it is a 1983-ish game, so, you know, it is what it is. It's very good, very playable. I've always said black backgrounds and playability equals, and addictiveness is a good game. You don't need flashy graphics at all. But put that away, I don't want that. I want you. And now it's time to kill lots of mutant caterpillars because of their smuggy gitness. Right. Anyway, oh, come on, how much more longer for this damn flower to grow? Give me that 1,000 points. Yeah, oh, it screwed me out of 1,000 points there. I was just about to get another 1,000 points. Well, I don't know what level I'm on now, but we're not doing levels, so I must be on something like level 7 or 8. Oh yes, let's get, there's 1,000, I'll have that now, because obviously now it's time to, once again, kill these mutant caterpillars. Oh, get in there, sod that, I want that, there we go. Oh, my first life. First life, I think mutant lost virtually all his by the time he got to 30 odd thousand. So completely outplaying him at the moment on this. Oh no, go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Die, die, die. Yes. Oh, now I'm losing my concentration. I've done so well and suddenly I've lost 2 lives within the space of a minute or 2. Get it together, Darren. Concentrate. Concentrate. Don't blow this. Because I cannot afford him to get 3 in a row and put me 5 behind. I do not want that to happen. That's it, good. Where's the yellow can? That's what I want. I want the yellow can. Come on, shoot. Shoot! Oh, see, a little bit of delay there. And now I can't get to that friggin'... Oh, my flower's dying. Come on, shoot! A little bit of a delay, as I said, it's just sometimes it thinks about firing and not doing it. But I'm trying. I am trying. A lot of people say that. Ba-boom. Die. Go away. Leave my alone. Oh, I'll have 1,000 points there, thank you. Oh, I'll tell you what though. It half makes your flipping hands ache. All this twitchy gaming, bloody change direction, 100 mile an hour, swapping your can at 100 mile an hour. It's just, it can be a little bit sore eventually. But Ultimate Games had terrible keyboard layouts. It was before the typical QA OP layout. Come on, go away, go away, go away, go on the worms, go and get the worms, go and get the worms. There's no such thing as worms. Worms are nice, worms are good for your flowers and everything else. It's the mutant caterpillars. They must die. Oh, there's a wasp on my bloody plant. Go, 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 go. No, get that, kill them, quick. Yeah, good. Wasp coming up there, I saw you. Grab that, thank you. Get the wasp. Just hit 62,000 and I've still got 3 lives in the bank. No, that's no good, is it? I need that one. Right, let's get these bloody mutant caterpillars. They don't learn, do they? I need to squish them. That's it, that's good. Lots of mutant caterpillars getting squished here. Wasps. Stand bloody wasps. No good to anybody. They bloody sting you, they do nothing else but bloody sting you, they're horrible. 64,000. I'm pretty confident now, and another 1,000 points here, but don't blow it down. Your game could end very quickly, very easily. Oh, there's a bloody one of each bug here. Come on, get the red can, get the red can. I do tend to fire into those little holes though, just in case. Another 1,000, I'll have that, thank you. Yeah, because they have a habit of appearing the moment you go into those gaps and completely kill you off. Another 1,000 points, I want that, thank you. Yes, lovely. And don't want that, I want that to get rid of you, and I want to get rid of you as well. Oh dear, I've got the wrong can. I need the green, the turquoise, you want to have 1,000 points. Get rid of you. Oh, come on, that's good. Lots of mutant caterpillars must die in this game. 70,000, I've clocked 70,000. You getting worried, mate? Are you getting worried? This game that you've played so much when you were a kid back in the day, I've come along and I've adapted to this game pretty bloody well, I might say. So, what have I got to be? 73,700. Ooh, and 55. 73,755. And there's another flower. You don't get any bonuses for the flower, that's the sad thing. It's a shame that. You should get a little bonus, shouldn't you, when you complete a flower. Right, I'll have that straight away, thank you. Let's get rid of you, zap you, and let's go and get the... Oh! Bugger, I can't get out the can. They're killing my flower, get out of the way, I can't... Oh! Oh, for frig's sake. Go! Right, here we go. Get rid of you. I think I'm going to win the challenge. I think I'm going to win the challenge. I need another 1,000. 73,755. Read it and weep. Oh, how the hell did that not kill me? It even changed the colour of the can, look. It was a collision detection there. 73,000. That's it. Die, get off, get off, get off. Still like to get this flower to grow. Die, mutant caterpillars! Die! Go away, I saw you coming. I think you're done, mate. I've you know, 200 odd points I need now. And I'm going to do it by killing these mutant caterpillars. 750. Thank you! I win the challenge. Pissed. Pissed. Comes home to Zeusdaz. Yes, the comeback of the comeback is not beginning. You shouldn't get so smug and cocky. You might have won 2 in a row, but I don't mean nothing. So now that puts me... Oh, mutants. That puts me just 3 behind again. Yes, good. Come on, come here. I still want to make this flower grow. Just to prove a point. Hey. Well, you got to admit, mate, I completely outplayed you on this game. I didn't lose a life till about 55,000. I have to say, this game clicked pretty quick for me. It is a very, very good game. Great game. Yeah, it's a classic, but sadly not remembered by many compared to Attic Attack and Jetpack and Cookie. It seems to be the sort of run, and I don't know why. Maybe kids back in the day, little patience they had, didn't want to piss around with collecting different coloured cans and getting confused. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Back then these games were complicated and they're quite laughable now. Oh, I can't get round. I need the cans and I can't get through. Come on, look at my flower shrinking. God blimey. Oh, that's a relief. I did not want to go 5 behind. So, yes. Mutant got sprayed big time in this. Die. God, it's getting busy. Got these damn things. Get them, that's it. Get some of these worms. Be nice to hit 80,000. I'm pretty sure I will, the amount of lives I got. I could just stop now, but I just making a point really. I just want to prove again and get this flower to grow and have the chance to kill more mutant caterpillars, and I just bloody come out of nowhere, that one. Okay, grab that. Bloody wasps half home in on the flowers, don't they? They really do. No, grab that, that's it. Now grab that. And then the red can. Yellow can. And then the cyan can in a minute when I get rid of these bloody wasps. Thank you. And I can't get it because that frigging bloody caterpillar's in the way. Oh, I'll have that. That'll take me over 80,000, thank you. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I want that one. Come on, let's get this flower growing. I like to get this flower growing. Sod it, I get that. Makes no difference now, point harvesting, even if I wanted to, because, oh, nice. Because I want to challenge, doesn't matter. That is a nice one to have in the Zeusdaz category, though. I'm determined to get this flower to grow. To, yeah, flower, I should say. I don't know what loop this is. I think it's loop 2, isn't it? If I do this, this might be loop 3. I think it's 5 levels, isn't there, per loop? Something like that. And then you get the bigger tune with your robot you're controlling sat in the flower. Sort of say, yeah, I beat all of you. Try it again. Go away. Let's get rid of some of these horrible mutant caterpillars. Oh, cool. Oi, bloody shoot, will you? Look at all these wasps. Yay, another loop. That's a nice way to end it. Nice little loop there. Yes, cool. So that's definitely the 3rd loop. So I have ticked all of the conditions of the steps of this game. Keep the flower growing, keep progressing, shooting bugs. And especially, he didn't put, oh bugger, he didn't put that in the steps though, where he should have said, and especially enjoy killing mutant caterpillars. Yes. Ooh. But yeah, I don't want to. I think we might end this shortly. I've made my point. I've won the challenge. I've done another loop. I'm on the 3rd loop now. So, not taking this so seriously now. Oh, oh. Yeah. Come up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, hey, I shot him. See what I mean? Collision detection, a little bit questionable now and then. Definitely shot him. Get the old. No, that's it. That's what I want. Good. Wasp. Bloody good score. See, look at that. Come on, I shot you. Oh, I got another life. I thought that was it. Oh, why keep the video going on anymore? I've done what I needed to do. What are these things? Oh, well, there we go. Hey, anyway, 85,970. That is a victory for Zeus on for the ZX Spectrum. Very good game. Is a good game. Makes me look back and a bit annoyed now. I still didn't win Cookie, but there we go. Yes, so no, the comeback has not started. You won 2 in a row, but buck stops there again. So now it's 17-14. So I'm 14, Mutant's 17. So yes, I still look back at the days when I was 11-2 behind. Bloody ridiculous, but I've done well, and he's praised me for that. So a lot of respect there. But yeah, it's a good game. Thanks very much for giving me that. But you did very, very well. But I have to say, I outplayed you on that one. Definitely there. Didn't lose my first life to about 55,000, so I'm very proud of that. Yay! Another win. Cool. Excellent. Anyway, let's move on. Now, I've had a personal chat with Ian, Mutant Catterpillar, about what's coming up next. And without going into too much detail, I have got a few personal things going on for the next few weeks, which Ian does know about. And because of that, I've decided to give him a very simple, quickish game. Again, this is more like a sort of 10-minute game. It is what it is, that's all I'm saying. It was a game I was going to give him at some point anyway, but I thought I'd get it out of the way, otherwise you guys will be waiting for an 8-bit challenge video for quite some time. And there is one game I wanted to put out next, had a lot more meat on the bone, but because I'm still not quite happy with my performance in it, I still want a bit more practice on it. And these things that are going on at the moment with me, I dare put it out, because if he beats me, I'll never forgive myself. If he beats me and I've felt I've played well my best, then fair enough. But yeah, I'm just not ready to give that one out yet. So I thought I'd get this one out now, this little game. That way it's out the way, and then the series can carry on normally for its 2 to 3 weeks exchange. Otherwise you'd be waiting a good 7 weeks. So yes, it is what it is. Could do with a bit of colour, but I love the animation. It's very, very smooth. It's an arcade classic disguised as a new game. It's the same deal there. I won't go into it until we see what it is, but yes, bear in mind I've had a lot worse games thrown at me in the 8-bit challenge on past history. You look at some of the early stuff. I had some Kung Fu Master on CPC, for Christ's sake, the Bells on CPC, and I can't remember, there's a few others that are really dodgy that I've had to contend with, so that'll make this following game look not so bad. But here we go. Here's your challenge, mate. I could win or lose this one, who knows, but it is what it is. And yeah, I quite like the toilet humour in it. Take it away. Scuttlebutt on the ZX Spectrum, a amusing little homebrew game in 2018, modelled very heavily on the arcade classic Bomberman, but instead of holding a bucket or a tin or whatever it was back in that particular game, capturing bombs or rocks, whatever it was, in this one you're trying to capture poos, because this great big arsehole has basically appeared in your living room. It looks like a pair of testicles personally, but it's a pair of bum cheeks, there they are, and they keep dropping great big ploppies, and you've just got to catch them. So it's part skill, part luck. It is what it is. And I've had a chat with Ian about this. I wanted to get another game out with a lot more meat on the bone, so to speak, but I've got a few things going on at the moment for the next few weeks, so it was either going to be a much longer break from the 8-bit challenge or get this up and get my stuff out of the way and do the game that I wanted to originally for my next challenge to him. So this is it's not a 10-second game, it's more of a 10-minute game, and the idea is get to my wave or beat my wave and either beat my wave or match my wave and get to more plot points than me. But I will say each level's got a finite amount of plops that you've got to capture. So every time you start, say, level 9 or level 7, you'll always start off with the same score. It's exactly the same. So I could just say go for my score, but just in case you find a loophole, I will stress wave as well. So beat my wave or match my wave and beat my score of my plot points. But yeah, I do like this game. You know, it starts off pretty boring. I mean, the first 4 levels especially are very slow, but once you get to about level 8 or 9 or 10, things start to heat up. And then you've got to suddenly decide, you've got to quickly think, do I try and get to that toilet and empty your bucket? Because some levels you've got enough, there isn't enough room in your bucket. You've got to empty in the toilet in the bottom right hand corner there. So your brain's thinking quickly, can you capture another plop or do you empty it now? That kind of thing. So, but it is what it is. It could have had a nice little bit of splash of Dulux paint in it, but you know, it is what it is. So let's get on with it and see how far we can get. And the keys are 1 and 2 to move left and right, and that's all you need to do. But what I do like about this is how smooth the animation is on that character. It really is smooth. I don't know how well it's going to come across on YouTube, but when you play it on the original hardware, the frames in that animation is really impressive. It's just like smooth as silk. But yeah, it's more like it comes across as a really posh ZX81 game because it's all in black and white, and there's no in-game tune. So maybe there's been times where I've put a bit of music in my ears because otherwise you'll get bored with it very quickly. The first 4 levels are so mundane, so I thought I'd get that in there before you start moaning about it. But that's Mutant Catterpillar I'm talking to, by the way. So we've had a chat about this. He doesn't know he's getting this game until he sees it. But I did stress there was a game I did want to get out, and I will next time. The very next, get that on my very next challenge to him. So yes, how good are you at collecting plops, mate? So you empty it like that. It's just you just go up to it and it will do it. So it's only left and right controls. So certain levels have more plops than your bucket can contain. So you have to think quick of when is a good time to empty it, otherwise you'll lose a life. You get fails, you see, you get 3 lives, which are your fail points. So that's wave 4 coming up, and you'll always start off with 60 points on wave 4 because, as I said, it's got a finite amount of poops on each level, and if you die you carry on from where you started. Go. Good. Now level 5 can be tricky. I'll tell you what, I've noticed something. Every time I go through, virtually every time I complete level 5 without dying, I'll always die on level 8, 9 or 10. Whereas if I manage to complete, if I fail at level 5, I seem to pass level 8 and 9 quite easily for some reason, as if the computer is trying to screw me. But yeah, I've had quite a few goes at this. Got quite reasonably high on the waves. It never ends. I don't think it ends. I'll not put a poke in to find out, but I think it just goes on forever, but it just gets more hectic. See, now you can see he's dropping 2 at the same time. That becomes 3 later on, and so on. So wave 7. Now I know there is not enough room in my bucket for this level, so I have to try and empty it, which I'm going to right now. Lovely. Good. Cool. Right, wave 8, no lives lost yet. Ooh, 8 can be tricky too because he tends to spread them a lot more. And when you think you've got enough room, yes, oh no, oh, see, bloody hell. You've got to be quick. You've got to, it's a gamble sometimes. But when he's constantly hovering over the bloody left, you can't do anything about that. Right. He's dropping 3 at a time now. Yes, good, 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 good. You stay on this side, that's good. And again, quick, quick. Good, that was flawless level, good. 200 plot points, wave 10. Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly the most exciting game in the world, is it? But compared to some of the games that I was given in the 8-bit challenge, especially for my previous challenger, this is a masterpiece. I mean, I could have given him Dog on the Commodore 64, which is another homebrew game where you're shitting all over the lawn and trying to avoid this owner, the garden owner. But at the same time, yes, good. That actually had a bit of skill because you were constantly trying to run away from the garden owner. I managed to complete that on my 8-bit challenge, and it bored my previous challenger to bits. So I won that one anyway. Right, wave 12. So 100, 270 something. There we go. Come on, go on, go on, go on. No, oh, that's all right. Wave 13. If you get to wave 13, you'll have 290 points. As I said, it's a finite amount of poos. No, stop hovering over the left. Oh, I'm screwed. There we go. Another life done. You can't do anything about that. So frustrating. Yeah. Good. That's good. I'd like to get to wave 15 if possible. But I'm on my last life. Anything can happen. Yeah, good. Yeah, you just stay this side, mate. You just stay this side. Go on. Go over there. Quick. Yeah. Now this wave is done. Wave 15, 350 plot points. Good. Oh, that's good. Yes, you stay over this side, mate. That's exactly what I want you to do. Oh, that's easy. Good. Got a bit lucky on this level. 15. Good. Wave 16. That's a bonus. I was targeting for 15, but for 16, I'll settle for that. No, I don't know about this level. If I can just empty my bucket a couple of times, I might have a chance. And he's hovering over that side. Good. Stay there. Go, 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 go. Yay! Now I know that's this wave done. Excellent. Wave 17. 400 plus now. 410 ploppy points. Wave 17. It's getting ridiculous now because if you just stay this side. No, don't go over there. Don't hover over there. No. Oh no, if you don't, I've had it. That's it. I can't get out of this. That's it. Game over. Ah, right. Wave 17. 426 poo points. So you got to beat that, mate. Okay, you got to beat that. And unless there's a loophole in this game somewhere I haven't seen, you've definitely got to get to wave 17 or get to wave 18 and beat me outright. So there you go. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, it's not a shit game. It's quite amusing. So it starts off quite boring to begin with, but you know, it was either a much longer wait, and I was going to give you this game anyway at some point, so let's get it out of the way now. It's a perfect time, because I said I've got a lot of things going on in the next 3 weeks, which I won't go into, so at least it will keep the 8-bit challenge videos coming out in its normal time spaces. So in 2 to 3 weeks time, Ian will probably have his video up in response to this, and then by the time I get mine out, I'll be sorted. So it's much better that way rather than me put the 8-bit challenge on hold for a lot longer than need be. And the game I was going to give him, I wasn't quite happy with my performance, so I really wanted to put a little bit more effort in, because if he beat me at that, it would niggle the hell out of me. I just wanted to put it out when I'm happy with my performance in it, so that's what it's going to be, and you'll get that on the next challenge, I promise you. There we go, mate. So see what you can do with that. Get to wave 18 or match wave 17 and beat 426. Okay. Right, that's it for me for this edition of the 8-Bit Challenge. So please keep in tune to my opponent's channels, so you'll know when the next episode is out. Number 92 it will be. And for the rest of you, again, thanks very much for tuning in. Until next time, Zeus out.